Mr. Yagya Nepalji here. He is the candidate to be the attorney at law. He has recently passed New York bar exam and is waiting for his attorney swear ceremony. So Yagya Nepalji has LLM in business transactions and immigration law from the University of Pacific School of Law in Sacramento, California. And he did his BL and LLM from Nepal Law Campus in Nepal. Let me welcome Yagya Nepal.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everybody. I have been living in the US since 4 years, and this is the first program I ever seen. This is very important and very helpful to all of us to get a stand in the US. So for that, I would like to heartily thank the organizers, our genius, our friends, and let me say something to you at first. All the time when I start doing some program, something like dance or DJ, we all the time, quarreling, husband and wife, we are fighting each other. But today my wife said that, she kicked me out from the home and said like, go get there, something. बल्ल आज चाहिँ उसले म आफैले आई गेट पर्मिसन किनभने बल्ल अब चाहिँ बुढोले केही गर्छ कि भने जस्तो लागेको हुन्छ खालि जहिले पनि नाचेको मात्रै छ हल्ला मात्रै गरेको we are talking the law but we don't do anything. This is the first thing I would like to encourage everybody to do that. Okay, so we got very short time, and let me say something about me. I just passed the New York bar, but I can't say attorney now because I have to go with the judge to get swear, and because ethics is very high in US. I have been attorney in Nepal since 7 years. I'm a registered attorney in Nepal, but here when I come here, ethics is very high. Even if I already passed everything, I can't say attorney. They say that, oh, you made a mistake. So that, but next month, I will have my swear and I can be certified attorney. And then after, whatever I will tell you, going to be advice. So now what I'm doing all of these things is not advice. Don't take it as advice, but it's only the sharing of experience, what I have learned in my law school and other things. However, this is true. So far as I'm going to give you information, this is true.
Disclaimer.
Okay? Disclaimer. Right. So there is three ways. Some of one sister tell that we can get all information from Google. So I also collect some of those information from Google and other things. So you can go also yourself and get information. So here you may have confusion, how you're going to start your business. There is three major things you can start your business. First thing, you can finance yourself or start new business yourself. To invest money and do yourself. Second thing, you can buy business that has been already done. For that you need purchase agreement. Okay, so you have to see terms and conditions, other things. This is different thing. You can buy that business and run that. This is other option for you. The next option, buy a franchise. Other things. There is a lot of business I seen in US. For example, Subway restaurant. My wife is also working in a Subway restaurant. That's why I see that in different point of view. Because this is a franchise. And this, I saw that, there are a lot of Indian people who have more than 40, 50 Subway restaurant in this downtown San Francisco. But I never see any Nepali open this type of restaurant here. Why don't we dare to do that things? It's not difficult, We can just, go there. Franchise is an agreement. And this is the agreement between a franchisor and a franchisee. Franchisor भनेको जोसँग टेक्नोलोजी छ, जोसँग तपाईको चाहिँ ट्रेडमार्क छ, जोसँग कपिराइट छ, जोसँग तपाईको चाहिँ प्याटेन्ट छ, उसले चाहिँ के गर्छ भने त्यो बिजनेस चाहिँ उसले सेल गर्छ. उसको हामीले आइडिया लिन सक्छौं. We can get idea and we can do under the terms and condition of the franchise. अनि फ्रेन्चाइज गर्नलाई फेरि त्यति महँगो पर्दैन. यो चाहिँ it's not like that opening new business. You can go that, you don't need to have big money. You can start by small money and then you can start your business. So franchise, I see that there are a lot of, for example, Subway, Burger Kings, Pritz Cafe or something like that, or other lot of business there. So this is the good idea for all of us to do that. Okay, so let's do some how to start a business. पहिला चाहिँ मैले यसमा कसरी गरेको छु भनेदेखि जस्तो चाहिँ बिजनेस स्टार्टै कसरी गर्ने भन्नेमा चाहिँ मैले चाहिँ केही पोइन्टहरू बनाएको छु. So if you think that, I know that all of you, most of you are thinking that you're gonna start new business after this workshop. So what you have to do, what you have to think at first is research and plan your business. What are you gonna do? Something तपाईले चाहिँ पहिला माइन्डमा म यो बिजनेस गर्छु भनेर पहिला प्लान गर्नुस्. Obviously everybody should have that plan. Okay. Second is get business training and expert advice. भर्खरै दिदीले भन्नुभयो, एकजना दिदीले भन्नुभयो, उहाँले डे केयर गरिरहनु भएको छ. Consult Google, consult some expert, get some idea, then you start. Don't jump in dark, otherwise you will be bankrupt. So think about that. Get knowledge, training and start. This is second step you have to do. From today. First step, research. Second step, consult somebody. Third step, select a customer-friendly location. This is a very important thing to sustain your business. Look after somewhere, where is suitable for your business, and find the best location for your customer. What your customer need, you have to think about that. And next step is finance your business. This is a little even hard topic for me because I am not financial planner or something like that. But from legal point of view, there is something, regarding financial aspect. Because in the US, if you want to start new business, there is a lot of government facilities and support. For example, federal government, state government, here SBA, Small Business Administration, they are giving you support. They are giving you loan, low cost loan or low interest loan. You will get that from there. Just like Uddhav Bhai mentioned that you don't need to have big money to start. Start from little and work there. You will get success. And next thing is like you will get government support or SBA backed loan. तपाईले कस्तो हुन्छ भने तपाई जानुस् कमर्शियल बैंकमा जानुस् रिक्वेस्ट गर्नुस् you will get government backed loan. भनेको चाहिँ तपाईले लोन लिँदाखेरि सरकार तपाईको ग्यारेन्टी गरिदिन्छ. ल यो चाहिँ this guy is good guy, he can do business, I will be guarantor for that. भनेर for certain time. अनि अहिले भर्खर मैले कुरा गर्दा गर्दै मैले विकास सोजु हाम्रो साथीसँग हामी सँगै आयौं, उहाँले चाहिँ भर्खरै रियल एस्टेट घर किन्नुभयो. Well, that's a very good example. I was really impressed that $300,000 मा उहाँले चाहिँ एलवानी somewhere चाहिँ घर किन्नुभयो. त्यसलाई चाहिँ सिटीले $50,000 क्याश चाहिँ उहाँलाई इनिशियलमा सपोर्ट गर्दै. उहाँले 50,000 समथिङ कति चाहिँ इन्भेस्ट गर्नु उहाँले घर पाउनु. भनेपछि यहाँनेर के छ भने प्रत्येक तपाईले हिम्मत गर्ने बित्तिकै you will have lot of support. But you have to idea how to get that. So what I mean is like if you want to start any business, you will get support from the government, from the Small Business Administration. They are encouraging people to do business, do something. So you will get support from there. And other thing is venture capital. This is a different thing. Venture capital means the government or some other institution will, pay you money in exchange of share. And then you will have a long time to pay back to them. This is a kind of other support. So this is the important thing you have to consider regarding financial aspect. And fifth step is select a business name. This is very important in the US because not only in the US, everywhere. Here, there is a lot of legal things. You have to do your business within the boundary of law. If you do something this is out of the law, you'll be kicked out of the business. They will shut off your business. But if you do within legal framework, you can do better and you can get progress very soon. So here, regarding selection of business, the name of your business should be different from the name of other business. पहिला नाम आफूले सेलेक्सन गर्नुस्. नाममा तपाईले you can give your own name to your business. Right? For example, my name is Yagya Nepal. I can say like Yagya Nepal Law Office. I'm going to do that after 1 or 2 years. I will do that. I will start from my own name. But this is unique. So everybody you can give your own name to your business. If you do that, they're not going to have big problem for you. But if you want to give some different name, then you have to go to county recorder's clerk's office there, and you have to say that, okay, this is a different name, you have your business. Okay? So this is the rule, you have to do that. And other thing, if you want to start a company, you should have your business, name of your company, you have to check that. You can check that in a website. And whether your name match with other company's name. There is a lot of information here. Just go there and get some unique name. This is the beginning. Okay. So next step is, what legal structure you want. There are a lot of legal structure of business, and you can choose one of them. For example, first is like sole proprietorship. तपाईले बिजनेस गर्दाखेरि सुरुमा कसैसँग मन मिलेन अथवा केही गरेन तपाईले पार्टनर पाउनु भएन भनेदेखि you can start your own business being a sole proprietor. If you do that, you don't have to go to Secretary of State to register your business like as a corporation or partnership. You can start yourself. But what you have to think is, if you want to give different name, you have to go to county recorder's office and then let them know about that. Okay? And go back. Okay, here next is partnership. भर्खरै राजुन दाइले भन्नुभयो कि बिजनेस गर्नु पर्यो भनेदेखि you will get somebody you can start with other friends. Being a partner, you can share your experience, you can share your knowledge and leadership, and you can do that. Partnership भन्ने बित्तिकै हामी चाहिँ आत्तिनु पर्ने कन्डिसन छैन. You will have your partnership agreement, you will have jot down everything in that agreement, and that agreement is going to govern everything. सबै कुरा एग्रीमेन्टले गभर्न गर्छ. त्यसो हुनाले तपाईले एभ्रिथिङ त्यहाँ सेट गरेर चाहिँ पार्टनरशिप बिजनेस पनि सुरु गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ. त्यो चाहिँ विशेष गरी स्मल बिजनेसको सन्दर्भमा भेरी इम्पोर्टेन्ट पार्टनरशिप. त्यसपछि गएर नेक्स्टमा कर्पोरेसन. If you want to generate or raise money, you can start corporation by selling share, and then you can start a little bigger corporation or smaller whatever in the name of corporation. And if you start corporation, there is a lot of benefit of the corporation that comes with it. For example, corporation is a different entity than a people, than a person who opened that corporation. Right? So, corporation, for example, your corporation has total assets 100,000. Your loan is going to be 150,000. Now, you don't have to pay 50,000 out of your pocket if you establish your corporation. Corporation बाट जानु भन्छ किनभने corporation को whatever liability छ त्यही नै तपाईको छ नि त्यसले तपाई पे गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ. If you can't pay that, you can go to bankruptcy process and clear it out, and again fresh start. You can do that. So corporation को त्यो फाइदा हो. तपाईले चाहिँ नि जति whatever तपाईको liability limit हुन्छ corporation मा. So this is everybody, most people like to do business under corporation. And next is Yes Corporation. This is, under California law, Yes Corporation is a small corporation. It's it's a corporation with a limited, capital or something like that, and then there is some extra benefit that comes with small corporation. And there is not lot, formalities you have to follow with the S corporation. There is less formality. And limited liability company LLC. LLC is a most easy venture, business venture you can start. LLC, if you go for LLC, you will have limited liability on one side. This is safer for you. Tapaiको liability limit हुन्छ LLC मा. On the other side, you can run your corporation as a partnership. तपाईले अर्को साइडमा चाहिँ LLC मा के हुन्छ भने पार्टनरशिपको हिसाबले पनि चलाउन पाउनुहुन्छ. अनि तपाईले चाहिँ नि त्यसको लायबिलिटी पनि लिमिट हुन्छ. त्यसकारणले चाहिँ मोस्ट पिपल गो फर लिमिटेड लायबिलिटी कम्पनी LLC. तपाईले चाहिँ स्टार्ट गर्दाखेरि स्मल बिजनेस स्टार्ट गर्दाखेरि you can go for LLC. This is very easy for you. There is no long lot of formality with LLC. अनि कसरी तपाईले LLC सञ्चालन गर्ने भन्ने कुरो पनि तपाईले चाहिँ you can make an agreement and you can run that. And next thing is cooperative. A cooperative is like, it's a focus on the bigger community. For example, when we were coming here, we were talking about something cooperatives. I saw in San Francisco there are Chinese community, a lot of community there have building there like 4 or 5 buildings in the downtown San Francisco, and they are doing like rental business there. This is one good thing for our Nepalese community.